Alright, ladies and gents, it is iCCup Fitch back here for yet another cast here. And let's introduce our players here. This will be the finals of the iCCup DC tournament on October 28th. If I'm not mistaken, I'll verify that date in a minute or two. But spawning in the bottom right hand corner as our finalist Teal Terran, it will be Gosuem from the team. No, this guy's teamless on this account. And for the new, let's go into the corner in the top left hand corner at the 11 o'clock. It will be none other than members from the team Red 8. Now, Red 8, up to this point I've never heard of. They've done about actually Clan Wars in Dota, believe it or not, but that was just a fun fact. They are a pretty decent clan. I mean, nothing too ridiculous. They have some they have a lot of D plus players, and they have a lot of mid-tier C ranks, and then they have 2 B minus, so they're doing a pretty good job. And that's just our obs right here. The map will be Andromeda. And it looks like our buddy right here is going to be opening up with a 9 pool with speed and going to start things off here. So this is going to be pretty entertaining right now. I believe both these players are around C rank according to the replay, so statistics. So you know, we'll see. So you know, we might not be seeing some super Gosu-like play that we saw in the the AB tour, but yeah, an iCCup tournament is an iCCup tournament, and with that means we're going to go cast it. So it looks like he will be doing some aggression now. Unfortunately for members, he is opening up with a 9 pool with speed on cross positions, or unknowingly cross positions on Andromeda. So this is kind of a ballsy move in my opinion, because this map is so large. But we'll see how Terran will react. Terran has not even started to opt for the wall off, so this could do a lot of damage. But unfortunately as well, we don't have a drone scout coming out of Zerg. So really we have... These Lings are going to be the scout. And then I'm assuming he'll probably fall into expansion, because I don't think he's going to be able to continue this on. If we can actually figure out... this command will finally come in useful. We'll see. Yeah, these Lings are already under the top right. Unfortunately for him, what that means is that these Lings will not give him what he necessarily... He will not be able to get in the base as long as Terran will plan accordingly. Up to this point... this 9 pool of speed could do a lot more damage than it was supposed to, or could have done. He won't be able to do the maximum amount of damage, is what I'm trying to say. And so Gosu will just be, doing his thing for the time being, at least. And look at this, already in preparation, getting up the bunker, getting up the academy. I'm assuming this is tight. I'm sure he knows what's tight, what's not. And yep, these Lings are coming down here up to the ramp momentarily, and we'll see if these Lings can do anything. As really, Terran has so much time to prepare at this point, and ultimately we'll probably just force a little bit of a contain until Terran will get up enough forces to probably take his expansion. So these Lings will try to do some map control, as busting this Terran wall would be very, very difficult. And also, I was going to verify the date. Yes, this was the 30th, excuse me. And also, this is the 11th, or since they started numbering the tours, this is the 11th CD tour, and it is run by iCCup Boxer from Turkey, so thank you, iCCup Boxer, for running this tournament. These Lings are going on the left side of the base right here, maybe trying to exploit these depots right here, which is unfortunate, because he may lose a depot, and he's gonna, well, very nice pullback from the Marina here, but he will lose a depot, unfortunately for him. That will mean he's 28 over 34, so not completely supply blocking him, but he still is only off of 1 barracks right now, and he is going to be getting stim up, but these Lings are being super annoying right now. And back at home base, oh wait, what do we have here? We have a proxy factory being thrown down. Oh, I don't think members knows about this. I don't think he realizes that Gosu has this. Gosu's going to have a firebrand and about a handful. And a handful of Marines and a medic to try to get rid of these Lings right here. And I believe he should have enough right there. He's going to be killing out the bunker, so he no longer manners himself on the gas. Gotta be going for the machine shop first before sending out the vulture right here. But he's making more Lings right now. And he's falling in with a Hydra Den. He's just moving up the cheese pattern, the cheese path right now, as this is kind of a very gimmicky build, I feel, because especially in these spawns. Oh wait, these two lings though, is he gonna scout down here? No, they're just off. Their pathing was a little off. Never mind. But these Marines are, I would say, dead with this amount of with this many lings coming out right now. But oh wait, maybe I overestimated. But that is 3 fire bats, but that's also a lot of lings. Oh, look at that beautiful situation right there. Sitting back the fire bats, very nice control, as all these lings have like 1 HP left, but sadly only leaving medic. So technically if a Marine just stims in there, or a fire bat, these lings should get cleaned up with no problem. And he will be flying up with 3 racks himself. So he may just go for the counter push, because considering the fact how aggressive Zerg has been. I wonder if he knows that Zerg has not followed up with another expansion. He's just going to be following up with Lurker. Very interesting. I thought he was going to go for Hydras actually, but wouldn't really make much sense against Bio. But yeah, so he will be following up with a Lurker. But look at this, already comm set available, already getting up the energy there. So really, Lurkers, I don't think it's going to be such a big threat to him. And unfortunately, that means he hasn't been droning that sufficiently. And yeah, things aren't just looking too good for him, because he's not really going to have a whole lot to deal with this if Terran can hold this off. And again, he's going to have, you know, Mac units out. He's actually making tanks, which is peculiar to me. Oh, but these lings might be able to get in here. They're doing some good damage. I thought they were going to do way more damage than they actually did, but never mind. Ling will get in here. We'll just be scouting. Doesn't see any factory. It does look a little odd. And he maybe should have seen the eBay wasn't actually like chiming right now. It should have its own little sprite going to identify an upgrade. But so maybe he should know that something's up. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he thinks that he was just going to wait to start it. But he is going to be making a lot of Lurkers here. We'll see if he's going to be aggressive here, or if these are going to be for more defensive purposes. Either or. I mean, he has 3 tanks getting ready to go for a counter push. Marines are already coming out. There isn't a ton of bio here, but the important thing is the 3 tanks right here. But the other important thing is 2 Lurkers are making their way up this ramp right now. Desperately trying to stim up these Marines right here. 1 Lurker will go down. Nice split on the Marines right here. So very nice control. Will ultimately kill off both those Lurkers. Very, very well done. And with that, he will know that Lurkers are there, and we'll see how he'll plan accordingly. Does he have enough for scans? Yes. Probably by the time this push is over with, he'll probably have at least 2 scans for his tanks to start shelling away at the Lurkers. So been a very aggressive early game, but that was the lings for a second, and he will just be slow pushing into this natural expansion. And like I said earlier, he's not going to have a whole lot. He's not going to have a whole lot of. He's not going to have a massive economy. He's going to be going for Spire, but really, I don't think it's going to go up in time. Nor is he going to have the economy to really support Beetleist at all. Because any larva that's going to be produced now is going to be purely for defensive purposes to army units. But here come the Lurkers burrowing in, but the tank is going to do so much DPS it doesn't even matter. A tank is out, and it will go down, leaving only 1 tank right here. This might be a risk of breaking through, but here comes another tank, another reinforced tank right here. But will he look inside? He will just... No, he will lose the tank, and 3 Lurkers will get out of there, unless they're gonna... No! I would have thought there for a second that maybe, just maybe, those Lurkers would have died from the splash damage, because they were literally right on top of each other. But apparently not. Continuing to make Zerglings at this point in time. And he's just continuing to rally units right here. He's going to be stimming across the map, actually. Leaving no medics, actually. Just making mass Marines. Oh, man. So this could do the damage he needs to. And, you know, remember that he does have the Spire up, but look at the gas income. Not too good. Only 4, I mean, he can only make maybe 5 Beetlisks, and that's really not going to be great. And he's just going to start shelling away at, oh, and he's getting the gas, which is it's kind of the really important factor at this point. He needs gas so desperately for Lurkers or Beetlisks. As Meatless would force Terran back to his base, but I'll put stuff out later. Here come the lurkers. Terran's stimming, and he's going to be spinning back right here. Massive damage being dealt, but I think the tank might just be doing too much damage over the duration of this battle, and ultimately Terran will advance in and stim into the natural expansion right here. Target firing the hatchery down. Fire Rat getting some action on the extract right here. Desperately trying to get down the ramp, try to kill off a couple Marines, but that is not going to happen. That's not going to happen. And this hatchery is going to be target fired and will be taken down momentarily. Terran looks like he's going to be trying to throw down his natural expansion to follow this up with. So even if this gets denied right here, if he can't go for the killing blow, he'll have an expansion to follow up with. Meatless has just popped though, but again, with only maybe 4 Meatless overall, it's not going to be doing anything for him. Has queued up 2 more Meatless, but really, that's not going to do anything as he's going to continue to rally across more and more bio, and it's just ultimately going to let him win the game. And he's already making, just doing the safe thing and going, taking up to science vessels as he can get started radiating those Meatless if they cause too much of a threat. So just overly preparing right here, and looks like game 1 will probably go down to members here, and his clan probably should be pretty happy with that, I would assume. Meatless going to try to come in here. There are 6 of them in that ball right there, going to be stimming right here. He's doing his best of his ability right here, as he's actually doing a pretty good job, as these Marines aren't really getting anywhere close to these Meatless right now. Even denied the bunker that got up. That would prove to be pretty disastrous right here. He's starting to lose a lot of these Meatless right here, taking a lot of fire from the Marines right here. Marines kind of bugging out right here, and he's starting to kill off Overlords too, but it doesn't really matter as he's not going to be supply blocked because of his whole army is just pretty much gone at this point, going in here trying to Meatless harass and just going to throw them all away. He's blaming lag for it, and GG, or actually just quits. And game 1 will go down to members here. So we'll be back momentarily, guys, for game number 2 of this finals of the the DC tour on January 30th. Thanks, guys, for watching. iCCup Fits signing out.